Hello everyone. I should have fixed the lag, by the way. I should have fixed the lag from the other day. Let's see. Hello, hello. Give it a second. It seems to me like it's doing fine now.
Not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
Hello there, Slothful. Hello there, babyface. Just because I made a mistake. It was like on this side it was coming down like this, and on this one it was like this, basically. Let me do this, it's better. It was basically like this. So it was like, okay, I'm cutting a little here. That seems fine. Let me cut closer to the edge. Shit. And then I had this piece here that was completely naked, and so I just removed it. And that is how I lost my beard. So let me go on graphics. We tone down to high again. Hello Zero, thank you for the lurking. I still sport my glorious beard and thus claim the right to mock you. One day you will make a mistake. One day your beard will catch on fire. And on that day, I shall not be there protecting you. Just like the game is not here to protect me right now. So the game crashed. I'm old and wise, I've already made my mistakes. We can always make more mistakes. Now, now that there is a little silence, can you explain to me the marriage joke? I was playing Zenless and I completely missed that. Who's calling me? Who's calling me? No, death to spam callers. I love the ass on the hat. What? The ass on the hat. The ass on the hat. The artwork. Ah! I was looking at every single hat in the freaking picture and I was like, Kurere sent it. It was on Discord. I saw it and I was like, I like this one way too much. It goes straight on my streaming background. Preparing shaders. Depending on your hardware, this may take a few minutes. Please wait for the process to complete. Are you just refusing to elaborate? Are you just refusing to elaborate? Where's the settings? Let me change some things, okay? What can it turn down? Fog quality, medium, that's fine. Shadow quality, medium. View distance quality, we can leave it as it is. I want Ultron population though. Machine. No, no, do not pre-select anything. Discard changes. Elaborate on what? On the whole being married thing. On the whole... I kinda gave up in chat and I was like, alright, I'll play along with it. They're not gonna tell me what happened.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even
It's
meet
still
Serona,
kind of
the owner.
lag-ish.
She is a charming hostess and a
But
powerful
why?
witch.
Ah, that.
Good one to
Yes,
know.
that. Oh, that's where it crashed before.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That
Ba-ba-bum.
all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Run, Jake! Run, Jake!
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well.
That one really confused me. Is that a man or a woman?
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
Okay,
I said,
this is
my
turning
friend
interesting.
is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
My head is still better than yours. Bitch boy.
Seems you've made an
Oh, I'm gonna read in a
unfortunate enemy.
second.
Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
I'm
Trolls,
still wondering
Ranrock,
if it's a
and
she
Rookwood.
or a he.
What are you not telling me?
It.
I promise to tell you everything.
I'm not gonna call it
But
them.
it's perhaps best I do that
I
later.
refuse by default. I'm just tired of
I
that.
think that now might be a good time
I'm
to...
tired of everyone going around saying them. It became too pushy. Oh, it went back to recommended. Oh, your fat mother. No wonder it's like... It started with mocking you for not being able to desk Kotaku, the usual, fair enough. Then it got turned into shoving you and T together, and T made an unfortunate commentary while raiding a dungeon, which in turn got spawned into you being worked on. Which then continued to develop into a full ship of you and T, so nothing out of the ordinary. Why is my explanation getting out-modded? You are getting out-modded? How? Oh yeah, no, we don't like those words. We don't like those words. It's quite offensive how you're pointing the finger at someone calling them trans. They are not transsexuals, they are Power Rangers, clearly. That is offensive. You call them what they are.
Revelio.
Shapeshifters. Apparently doesn't like the fact that you said she is trans, as you were accusing someone. It's funny how they are having an all-out warfare on themselves with these things. Like... But yeah, to be specific, before anyone gets pissed by what I said, I have no problems with trans people, alright? I'm gonna make it clear right now. But the way they've been so pushy with having trans characters, disabled characters everywhere, it feels like they're just pushing a narrative. They don't actually care. That's my problem. I don't have problems with a guy on a wheelchair. Bentley from Sly Cooper was great. I love that little guy. It doesn't have to be forced on everyone. Meanwhile, I'm trying to figure out how I can get inclusivity bot ticking. Hello, Spitfire. As I was saying, I don't really care what gender you are. I just hate it how everyone is forcing, like, them in games. No, not in Hogwarts Legacy. I'm talking generally about every game that came out lately. They're forcing it way too much. Everyone has to have some gay character, some trans character, a black character, otherwise they're not being inclusive. Are you making a game about
glad
feudal
Serana was
Japan? You need a
I'm
black
amazed that
guy.
she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I
Are
want
you
to
making a
understand
game
what's
about
going on,
Vikings?
and I
You
hope
need
you
a
will tell me.
transgender
But for the
person
moment,
that
you should
cleaved
return to the
her
castle.
boobs
Professor
out with a
Weasley will
freaking
certainly hear about the
rusty
Trolley tale soon
axe.
if she hasn't already. I
And,
don't want her to worry.
like, it's just too much. It's just too much. History is history. Gay people were not liked in the past. It's history. You don't have to hide from it. Stop being a bitch. Like... Anyway, I'm done with the ranting about this stuff. Fast travel to your common rooms. Yes, we will. Fast travel to... So it did not unlock it the first time. What happened to your face? It was an accident. It was an accident. I encountered a wild... I cannot think of something stupid enough to explain it. I was shaving my beard up here, and I did this, and so I just removed it. Why? Oh, I thought it crashed. You have received an owl post. I thought the game had crashed. Instead, it was just a freaking. Oh, thank God. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. Okay. Am I not supposed to have roommates? You could have just kept the mustache. No, I refuse that. I hate mustache with a passion. I'm pretty sure we already talked about mustache.
Revelio.
Pretty sure we already talked about it. I made a point about how I absolutely do not like it. Period. I don't think mustache looks good. That's it. These ones are giving me more attack. I'm assuming if I do not equip any passive on them, I don't have to worry about it. $21 attack, sure. I'm just looking at the points up right. It's November, you have an excuse to try it. Very rarely it does look good. That's my point. It generally does. The fact that it's rare for someone to look good with it, it just means that it's not good. And I mean the shortcut. The shortcut of mustache, not long mustache like I had on my model. Like, the only person that I can think at the top of my head that looked fine with it was Freddie Mercury. I have never seen anyone that had a mustache and I thought, oh, they look fine with it. It always looks just bad. I am not sharing this month. Let's see when my wife starts complaining. That's kinda evil, not gonna lie. Okay, we got our beasties. So the number 2, we need to make 21. 16, I need a 5. We need a weirdly legged creature. This one, and up we need 13, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I need 4, so the owl. Okay. You should have to touch up once a week at least. I feel like I don't like shaving. You know, I don't hate my face shaved, but I do like my beard at the same time. So I don't mind keeping it. I usually remove it once it starts getting too much in the way. But since I was kinda touching it a little bit, I was doing some little cuts around. It wasn't being super bad. Oh, okay. That's what those little spots on the ground were. So the game tells me when I'm close to one of those. That's nice. Ah. Okay. I hate the act of shaving, so I keep short but full beard. I don't mind. I never shaved with a razor. I usually shave with the electric one. I meant one of those actually metal thingies. That was a good description. Good job, me.
Revelio.
Revelio. The game is still. Oh, what is that flashbang? Jesus Christ, the game is still laggish. Requires less shaving, yeah. I don't mind shaving. The only problem that it actually gives me is that my skin tends to get reddish really fast. Like, I don't know if I can show you on camera. Let me see, hold on. Let me see if I can actually manage to show you. For example, let's say right here. Maybe it's not good if I do it on my face, but I'm sure you can see it. Like, okay, my forehead, alright? If I do just a little bit of this, it's gonna soon turn reddish. 5 head. Going on 6. You see, it's already red. You can kinda see it faintly. It's already red where I scratched it. I think you can see it a little more if I kinda... No. You can kinda tell, yeah. Right here. You can see the lines and in the middle it's white where I didn't scratch it. So whenever I shave, my face becomes fully red. Like bright red.
Revelio.
Can someone kindly explain to me why the fuck the game is still lagging? Ah. Where is it? Upscale type, none. Maybe it's the upscale that is screwing me around. Okay. So what you're saying is if Taco were to rough you up, we will... That's... Yeah. Yeah. Probably, yeah. What's going on?
Revelio.
This is not the woman's bathroom, right? Um... Every hickey visible for an eternity, yeah. I've actually always thought about... Sorry for screaming in the microphone. I actually always thought about that.
Revelio.
I was like, damn, if I ever get something like that, everyone can tell. No one is going to be able to not see it. There was something else. Oh, it's one of those eye things. And that's the eye chest. It wasn't even the upscale. The game is just lagging.
Revelio.
Most people stop the hickey business before adulthood. Well, I never had a hickey business, alright? So that don't blame me. If it ever happens, wear it with pride. Did I really just sit down waiting for this old man to appear?
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack.
You're still a baby,
Trolls
it's
in
fine.
Hogsmeade?
That's good.
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me.
What are you, 17? Right now without a beard, yes. But usually I'm 27.
Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed.
My wife
If
did it just
Ranrock's
a couple of
goblins
times just to
and dark
tease me.
wizards are
I
after
bet you
they
hated
want
that.
what we found in that vault.
I will hate that too. I will hate it too.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise.
That's
And
even
a bit
worse.
beyond.
Ew.
I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts,
Imagine it.
let
I
alone
really
what
don't
happened at
want to
Miriam,
imagine it.
taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is
I
terribly
really don't want
dangerous.
to imagine it.
I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only
You will not
after
be
a
able
book,
to unsee
but we
it
should
now.
be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
It's like the thing, being in love with someone. That's how I feel like.
Revelio.
Ah. That's it. I give up on love. Just like this. Ah, I feel free now. Do you look like you bring somewhere. The fact that I cannot get closer than this, it's kind of making me feel like you're a door to something. Oh, I can't even jump down. Oh, level. Oh. Oh. Rebellion! Oh, I was pressing the wrong button.
Revelio.
Rebellion!
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Hello.
Arthur.
Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a
Well,
treasure
maybe
map
I
to be
do.
precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying
What do you know about the
both
troll?
leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Sorry, I punched the
Following
microphone.
Hogwarts
How does
treasure
that guy know about the
Count me in.
troll?
Wonderful.
Does everyone
Hogwarts
automatically
fascinates
knows about
me.
it?
You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Oh,
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the
I
time.
shall
Fair
take
enough.
a look.
Meet me back here if you find anything.
Probably from the prophet. I completely missed who the prophet is. Okay. I have to pull the top of this painting. There's like a thing that I can pull. Then I have to bring whatever it is to the skeleton area. I don't know where the statue in the middle comes in. Ah, okay. I see, I see.
My cousin was transfigured into a mouse by an older bully last year. Took hours to get him to come out from under the bed.
Revelio.
Rain value. There is still a page of something below me.
How rare a metamorphism guy anyway.
Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Reparo.
Too
cocky simply because you had
Why can I not jump down from here? I wonder.
Revelio.
Hey! Have you unlocked any unforgivable curse yet? No, I have not. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
What? No. Okay. I assumed it was gonna be poisonous or something. Where's the tower? Your invisibility later, then you can open those chests. Ah, that's what I'm missing.
Revelio.
Rebellion! Okay, there is a lot above me.
I hope one day to buy every broom model it's been.
Oh, ah. Okay, let's go to the main quest. Trouble.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments.
Is this
As
what I think it
such,
is? She's
you
in
are
front
to
of...
learn
No.
Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary,
Killing
defending against those
things.
who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Revelio.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Okay. I'm assuming this is gonna be the fastest way. Oh, how much do I remember this? So in the Xbox 360 game, there was a road up to the right, I remember. There was a cave like up there. And down here, it was just grass. There was none of this. Hagrid's hat! I love this so much. Hello, people. Hello, T. Hello, Raiders. Thank you. I wasn't expecting you to raid today. I thought you were gonna raid someone that was playing Minecraft. Hello, everyone. Thank you for being
Can I
here.
help you?
Stop, she's gonna get mad if you keep doing that.
Lucan's just over there.
You love being a wizard? I do love being a wizard. Harry.
Sebastian told me.
Hello,
to see you
everyone.
about the club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels
How was
across
Minecraft? Did it
squads.
keep crashing?
A dueling club of sorts.
Did you manage to check what you were
Rotationally,
looking for?
So
You must have really impressed Sebastian.
You look like a Harry today. Yeah. I don't have my beard anymore. I'm less Hagrid and more Harry.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work?
Yeah, so we gotta fight some
You show
kids
up,
now.
I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
As long as I get to
agree.
shoot some
Besides,
kids
in
without being
crosswords,
hunted by the
you can duel
police,
with a
I'm
partner if you
fine.
like. Your first time I'll
Classic
play with
wizard
Sebastian.
hobby, hell
Next
yeah.
time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Yeah?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Spectacular. Let's do some shooty.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Yeah! Break through yellow shield with control spells, like the levitation spell Levioso. Target lock caps lock? I am going to use that. Wow.
Lumos.
Oh yeah, it was Q, sorry. I'm completely losing tracks of what buttons I'm supposed to use. What? Okay, the other one is already down. Shame you don't know about the Kedavra yet. Defeat? What? What?
That looks painful. Care to try another round?
What do you mean? What do you
Yes.
mean?
Don't count me out yet.
Brilliant!
Don't give me this tutorial every single time. What? Bada boom. Something is going really wrong now. What? What is happening? What is happening?
What to do?
This trick is not to get hit.
Nice work!
Stop calling me
Sebastian wasn't
baby
wrong about
face.
There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up.
I am
and you can be the
scary.
next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope
What
to see you
is
back
the...
here again.
What is the target dummy meant to be used for? It's not gonna attack me back.
Next time you need a partner for Crossed Wands, don't
Right?
hesitate to
Revelio.
I immediately get blasted by it.
Levioso.
Give me your papers.
Revelio.
Let's go, let's keep fighting.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
So I can
Yes, it
either
is. I've got a quick
reflect
match lined up.
the attack or I
Ready
can
for
make them
another round?
light. You can train combos since spells have cooldowns. More important later.
I'm ready.
We don't need
Let's do
that
it.
now.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
I kind of want to say no.
I'll be
No.
dueling solo.
Then let's get to it.
I am the
Get
best.
thrashed.
I'm gonna beat the hell out of it.
Apologies in
It's
advance.
3? Wow, you guys are cowards. Break through violet shields with 4 spells. Like the summoning charm Accio.
Accio. Protego. There goes my wager. Leviosa.
Hey.
Stupefy.
Ha ha ha! Ow. Hold on, they're having a skill issue right here. Yeah! Why is it easier by myself?
Bravo!
Why is it easier by myself?
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want to.
How was
chance of
Minecraft
winning,
stream, by the way?
or at least surviving
Not
the
sure I
next round.
asked before.
I'll let you know when we're
How
ready.
did it go?
Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
I was walking around a lot. That's pretty much the whole game, isn't it?
Of course.
Crazy big raids today. Hell yeah. Thank you for bringing them here. As I was saying before, I kinda expected you to go to another Minecraft stream today.
That would be wonderful.
Thank you for raiding me.
Cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
I'm glad you had so many viewers the whole time. Okay. How does this work?
Nicely done.
And then hope they're a cool person. Fair point.
Excellent form.
Fair point. Oh.
Good one.
Okay, so you can make them fly, 3 attacks, pull back, 4 attacks.
I say better to discover
Nice.
one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel.
I can see why the train dummy now. I can see why. But again, you can only use that if you're against a single one. If I'm 1 against 3, like... I do kind of need to know, is there some kind of relationship points? Like, if I were to ask someone to fight alongside me in one of those duels, do I get relationship points with them?
I didn't hear anything.
She was humming again.
Revelio.
So bothered. Of course I was bothered.
It is below. Let me see. Oh. The game is still laggish in here. I like the fly, 3 attacks, pull, 3 attacks, push, explode combo when I played myself. I like Bombard by itself. Bombard is such a cool spell. It's just explosion. Explosion is
I
best.
trust Mr. Brattleby was able to...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus.
Hello, Kurara.
I would rather we not end today's
I like
lesson with
waking
your
up
robes aflame.
due to
Let us
some
begin.
idiots doing
And remember,
fireworks during the day
focus
behind my
on the proper
house.
wand movement.
Hello, Tias.
Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
You're gonna make her mad if you keep doing that. She clearly doesn't want to be my wife anymore. You have learned enough spells that you'll need to keep Incendio on your spell slot. To do this, you need to swap with a different spells.
Good work.
Okay. Oh, divorced already. Okay, I'll stop. Hello, Harlek husband. Oh, these are the bad ones. Ooh, I cannot wait to have the green ones. Could you wait in on this particular topic? Oh, that's not a bolt. Destructive flames at short range.
You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
Okay.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic.
Okay, we can have an incendio in the middle of that. Karen. Which particular topic? My nap didn't work out. I hate kids and fireworks. Yeah, fucking kids.
If you're sure.
Just his clefairy. What? I feel extra hateful today. If I had the energy at least. What?
That won't work.
What? Why?
I am married. What would you call that? Jail.
Oh, that is a point.
I don't think you get jail for just cheating. Right? I'll actually comment on that. On what? I don't cheat. I don't. Period. I don't do anything.
Ah, there you are.
I'm just sad.
Hello, sir.
I don't.
You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defense.
I don't everything.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't
Hello,
wish to postpone
Tai.
our visit to the library any
This is what
longer.
happens after you get married.
So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
When do I get my spell so I can kill him? And we can have an actually nice person. Even a Weasley will be fine.
Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted
Although they
section
are
will have to
stupid as
wait a bit
bricks.
longer.
But Professor,
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Yeah, she stole my mustache. Her hair also went green. I did say I was a fashion statement incarnated. And this is proof. She was complimented for her looks. I rest my case. I'm resting my case. We need an urgent update on your relationship status with Clover. I told you she's gonna get tired at some point if you keep saying that.
I wonder if you might
Who
be
is
able to
this
help me with a
person?
small,
You look
project.
like a small Harry Potter.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello.
Duncan
I'm
Hobhouse.
Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
Are you tired to confirm or deny? I am tired, period. Is these articles actually 130? Yes, I am. I am.
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in the
I've
fact
always
warranted.
thought of you like an Italian hobbit.
You are precisely the person I need.
My height
You see,
is 50%
we were learning to
forehead,
repel boggarts in Professor
40%
Head's class,
face, and 10%
well,
everything else.
Mine, unfortunately, took the shape of a puffskein.
Are you afraid of your own shadow too? Oh, the little boy is scared. Oh.
It may seem irrational to you, but my experience with them has been most upsetting. They eat bogies, you know. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskeen Dunkeen.
Oh, I will.
I'm sorry, but you have to admit that's rather clever.
I do not have to admit that. Everett said the same thing. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic
Most of
kept
your hair
dangerous
goes to
plants
your
there.
feet.
It's
too.
supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an
What a
exceptionally
little
dangerous
shit.
plant of some kind.
Hi, sexy farmer. Hello, you little shit. Everyone say hello to Dart. He's my friend. Dart is my actual friend. He's a little shit. He's gonna fit well in here.
Very well. If I'm in the
What's
area,
up, boy?
perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
What did this guy ask me to do? What did he ask me to do?
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds
Hidden by...
intriguing.
Do we have a hidden place for
I'd
everything?
better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio!
Give that to me. Oh.
That's one of Zenobia's
Okay.
gobstones.
Aiming
I
is
hardly see what all the fuss is
worse than
about.
just using it. How is Arlex's legs IRL? Fuck you, Gura.
Possibly be as difficult as it seems.
We need all the lore about Arlek you got. Tell us the most embarrassing stories. Subscribe on his OnlyFans. Ah, shush. Don't tell my secrets.
Revelio.
My OnlyFans is only for my real friends. Only they get my leg pics.
Something in there. I just know it.
Hello.
How many problems
I don't believe we've
does
met.
this school
Oh,
have?
hello. I'm Lenora.
People that get called
Pardon me
stupid
if I seem a
names,
little distracted
more
at the
people that
moment.
get called stupid
Everyone
names.
thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha
That's
thinks
it.
I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before.
Now you're getting
If I
called
know
potty.
Hogwarts,
Okay,
and
so
I
we have a
do,
third one.
An empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be
Goodbye,
intriguing.
Dar. Thank you for
I've
passing
been
by.
racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll
This
have better luck
guy.
than I have.
He spent the entire evening. Because he
Come and
didn't
find
know
me
about
if
my
you stumble
channel,
across
okay?
an illuminating
He asked
that
me,
solves the
yo
mystery.
bro, how's your channel called? I gave up and I told him. And all he did for the entire evening was watching my live streams with his girlfriend and commenting on it.
Revelio.
God, it's such a little shit.
Levioso. Reparo. Incendio.
Good man. You should get a boyfriend too then. Nah, I already have a wife.
Lumos.
Oh, I had to make
Must
light.
be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. This looks like the location from the painting.
The more the merrier.
Could be so
I'm
special
all about quantity. What? Tip from him on how to vote Taco Girl.
Revelio.
I don't think he's able to. Oh, I need Incendio now? Ooh, we set things on fire!
Levioso. Reparo. Accio.
I mean, I used pretty much everything on that. Find the location depicted in the paintings. What was the location like? It's a statue to the bottom right of stairs.
Incendio. Revelio.
Am I supposed to be taking this? Statue of Gregory Desmarmy. Desmarmy? It's a moth, you dingus. It's a fly. What do moths fly to? Me. Cause I'm bright and my forehead shines more than yours. Have you ever held any saucy feelings for any boy? Yes, slothful. Try lightly, Clover.
Incendio.
What, this? That's not what I'm supposed to do. Am I supposed to set Bellegoy on fire? No.
Revelio.
Well, I found the location depicted in the painting. Did you? Oh, the game told me to keep Incendio. Yeah, but the game told okay. As soon as I got down here, as soon as you shut up, okay? We're gonna have our first relationship issues right now. As soon as I got down here, the game told me press T and go over to equip Incendio. Can I do this? No.
Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
There's a light the brazier. Ah, fair enough. Fair enough. I still blame the game.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Ooh, I got paper. Yeah, she's backseating. I mean...
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
She doesn't trust me, clearly. She clearly doesn't trust me.
I'm afraid I can't tell you, Lenora.
Surely you jest.
You should have worked it out on your own.
You have nerve. Especially since I'm the one who told you about it.
Weakling, weakling.
Imagine solving a riddle that I mentioned and then not telling me the answer.
Sounds like someone here has a skill issue. I'm saying this. I was told how to complete it. I was told how to complete it because I was throwing fire at everything. Hello, Seedless.
The eggs as well, but surely those are cold.
Why are people on the ground? Did someone die in here? Oh. Where are my quests? Zenobia's gobstones are hidden around the castle. Okay, I have to do this because it's gonna give me the gobs of gobstones. The wand handles. That's the name of the quest. Now, if I point it out, is it gonna tell me where they are? Yes, it is. Let me read you guys for a second. You unlock the other spell sets later. I hope that there is a button that allows me to change around my... I pressed completely outside of the thing. I don't know where I am right now. Let the lady do her own stuff. Exactly. Exactly. She has to survive on her own. I don't know where I am. Have you tried clicking the mouse button to cast spells? You can use was to move your character. That's great help. Using a Mac to play this, it gives you extra apples in game. Have you tried to try? It gives you try. You can switch mid-battle, yes. Thank you. I actually really appreciate that answer, because otherwise it would have been... I feel like it would have been really useless otherwise. I'm glad to see so many people are sticking around. Thank you. I really appreciate every single one of you guys. Hope you're having fun. Okay, this is not the place with the stairs moving around, I'm assuming. They're just appearing out of nowhere.
Revelio.
Man, I have a Nintendo Switch. And I saw... My brain is not braining. I saw people asking if Nintendo Switch 2 was gonna have... how is it called? Retro compatible. 9, 12, I need a 7. I'm done. I'm done. I need a gecko. Oh. I've heard that it's probably gonna have retro compatibility. The Switch 2. So I feel like I wasted money on my Switch OLED last Christmas. Revelio. I have to go to the top? Who's the rat that hit it up there? As an Estonian, we can't afford fun. Aww. Fancy screen make game better? Not really. Pokemon was still lagging like shit. The fancy screen didn't fix the game, sadly. Can I just say that I'm not a console player. I'm not a console player. But I do own a Switch OLED and a PS4 Pro. And honestly, neither of them feels like worth it. They just don't feel worth it. could
fond
have
of
just a
Zenobia's
Steam Deck.
gobstones.
That's
I hardly see
that's
what
a
the fuss is
fact.
about.
That's actually a fact.
Revelio.
I wonder how many people are going to actually buy the PS5 Pro. Like, that thing is gonna be pricey. How much is it in your guys' countries? Because over here, it's like 800 euros. I know that the price is kind of different depending on where you are. How design with natural swirling wood. Oh, this looks sick! It looks sick on it. Is it just flavor or does it do something? Club and playable games in PC, many. People are into brands nowadays. Consoles in general are so limited in what you can do with them and what games it has. Yeah, fair enough. I still really like consoles for what they are. I got a small console here. I wanna grab it. I'm gonna grab it with a tissue because it was in a really dirty. You know those places that get like stuff from stores that went bankrupt and they resell it for cheap. That. Basically one of those. And it was really dirty, so I don't want to touch it with my hands right now. But I got a console. It should have some really old games. It's blue inside. It's blue or gray. It's like the spot was made in the middle of the two colors. So I don't know which one it actually is. But it is one of them. And yeah, that's the most I can spend on a console, which was 5 euros. That's how much I'm willing to spend on consoles. Could have bought a taco instead. Yeah. Yeah. Not really. I think I teleported to the wrong place. I saw another fire light up.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh, there was another one up here.
It's one of Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh.
I hardly see what all the...
I got my 3DS from a pawn shop in Edinburgh when I was on a trip. Huge, but it works fine. That's nice. That's nice. I never had a 3DS. I do have my Nintendo DS. And I still have my original PSP. I love it. I have Dexter, I have Medieval, I had God of War, Chain of Olympus. It was such a great console. I really loved it. It was really loud, I feel like. Like games kept making this sound.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio. Revelio.
Revelio. I do not see the ball. Is it above me? I'm assuming they are both above. Ah.
Accio. Just one more gobstone. Revelio. Accio.
I'm assuming it's above. A Pokemon Y, Animal Crossing, and a Harvest Moon. I didn't play much of it yet. That's nice.
Revelio.
Suika 24-hour stream when? I'm gonna make you play Suika. What? What? What do you... Mean your gear slots are full. We have gear slots? Sure.
Revelio.
Where is the little blue thing that I saw before? I have a PSP which I never returned to my XG.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I approve of that. We approve of that.
Revelio. That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones.
There it
I should go and
was.
see her.
Para. I was wondering where my PSP was. You monster, that poor girl. I mean... why is she your ex? What happened? Did she cheat? In that case, I'm not gonna judge you. Otherwise, I will judge you. We're playing Castlevania. Well, if I ever run into her, I'll make sure to back up and hit her again. You already hit her once? I do not approve of violence. I will punch the both of you for that. That's fair. Swap me for my teammate. You did right to steal from her. I hope she cried.
Sebastian, there
Bitch.
you are. I was hoping to see you.
You took my heart. I took your console.
Rookwood in Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Whoa, an ad! You don't get ads if you're subscribed. Well, not many have Victor Roxwood attention.
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after.
I got this
something I found
espresso
at Gringotts.
ad 2 now.
And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack.
I
It's quite the tale.
approve.
Fig had this port key.
A port key?
Stop flexing
Gringotts?
with ads.
I'm not
Why?
sure
I'm
I
making
follow.
money.
I barely follow myself, and
I
was
don't
there.
make enough money
Anyway,
from
we
ads
ended up in an
to
ancient vault
feel
where we
like
found a map.
flexing.
That map.
No ads for us. Exactly.
You can't be
Exactly.
serious.
Only
Deadly
cool
serious.
people have no
Professor
ads.
Fig has
Remember,
insisted
guys.
that I not tell a
If you
soul
wanna be
about any of
cool,
this.
then don't have
Probably said
ads.
too much.
And
Understood.
subscribe.
Your secret's safe with me.
If you're not subscribed, you're a little less
You
cool,
mentioned being clever enough
but I
not
love
to
you
get caught
anyway.
in the restricted section.
And I am.
You can be my precious
Meet me
little
outside the
shit,
library
even if you're
tonight.
not cool.
And tell no one.
See you tonight. I wasn't following. I wasn't following the dialogue. I am. Meet me outside the library tonight and tell no one. That sounds really.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Only bullies here. I got to find a game to play. Lurking is my gig. Ba-da-ba-da-dum.
That's the door we need to reach.
Very
And those
interesting.
annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner. So don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light. Just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
You're giving
Something
me
like that.
easy
It's not as
peasy.
foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells, Spells are free. Give it a try.
Sebastian is such a buttface. I bet he goes into girls' bathrooms. And I can approve of that. As long as he's not hitting them or taking photos. It's only legal if they find you. I do not condone sneaking into people's bathrooms. If you get caught.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
Nearby adversaries will sense and then investigate suspicious behavior. Being caught by authority figures will result in quest failure. Alright. That was too close. Okay, so the distance is not as generous as I assumed it was. Do I sneak behind them? She's in state. You're not gonna go in state. I'm too fast for you.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me?
Hmm.
The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away.
If you keep talking that loud, you're gonna be the distraction really soon.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
I'm always gonna trust you, right? Which way are you going to distract her to? Because I kinda need to know where she's gonna go. Well, he's doing something.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Is she coming towards me? No. Okay. I'm a sneaky little rat.
What a mess!
Okay, I got the key. Now, we get out of jail. I still don't exactly know what we're doing. Also, you shouldn't be standing around like that.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book. Revelio.
Revelio. Is this the book we're looking for? It's pretty much... It pretty much stands out. You know. Wiggenweld potion. I wonder if I can use Revelio safely down here, or if it's gonna draw attention. Use basic cast while undetected to lure authority figures and enemies to a desired location. You couldn't tell me sooner. Special spell targeting reveals additional spell targets. Okay.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Revelio.
Will I be getting that? Oh no, okay, it was just ambience things. And Skatush. Sneak, 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 sneak.
Revelio.
Sneak, 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 sneak. Look, he got me.
Revelio.
Revelio. Eep. 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 Okay, I'm safe. Ah. Okay, okay, thank God she didn't move on the first one.
Revelio.
No need for about. We must remain unseen.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister.
Can't we
she can
just
return to
have a
Hogwarts.
hot cocoa and
Because
write
Merlin
poems?
knows everyone else is giving up.
Yes.
Why do you think
I agree with that. I haven't had
Does
hot
the Hogwarts
cocoa in a
matron have nothing
while.
that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what
Revelio.
Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
Pretty sure they said that we don't have to hide anymore, right? Oh, that's when they tell me how to do it. Oh, okay. I'm gonna touch you while you're unprepared.
Secrets of the Dark.
Hot cocoa stream when?
I'm impressed.
Cooking with Clover. I really wanna do a cooking stream. There's a monkey here? Oh, this is not gonna be easy at all, is it? What's in here? Statue. Levioso. Page. Monkey for me.
Revelio. Reparo.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Okay.
I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go.
Fair
Good luck in your
point.
search.
I agree with you on that.
Now,
And I can tell why
where's
he's a
that damn
Slytherin now.
poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Reparo.
Also, I had to repair this. I mean, you're asking for it to fall on someone, aren't you? Wiggenweld potion. Again. Where the hell are we going?
Revelio.
That's gonna be close, is it?
Of course, traces of ancient magic.
Traces of ancient magic. Tartan casual school uniform. Is that going to be better on mine? Yeah. Yeah. It is. Nice. And we have a new hat. I look like a doofus with this one.
That's it.
All right, we are through.
Revelio.
There is a big chest. Is that a chest with an eye? Of course, it's a chest with an eye. No, it doesn't seem like a chest with an eye. It's just big. Oh! That's cheating. That's cheating. Like, you can make your gear look like any place you already found. Nah, that's cheating. We don't do that here. Style is an affirmation. You don't make style, you choose style. No, that's the contrary. You don't choose style, you make it.
Revelio.
Revelio. That is not what I was supposed to do.
Not surprising. Cards at the ready.
Oh! Okay! Bada boom! He will do that soon enough. Nah! Clover got a taste of ancient magic. I refuse to make my gear look like weird things. We are colorful inside. When at least one segment of your ancient magic meter is full, you can cast devastating ancient magic attacks that deal massive damage and break shield charms. Tap X when you see the prompt over an enemy's head. Ah, these little balls are ancient magic, I see.
Revelio.
Very much intriguing. Ah, I completely forgot that it was Q. I completely forgot it was Q.
Revelio.
Revelio. Pa 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 pa. Oh! I'm assuming this is what I have to hit, right? Oh.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio.
Low carbon, extra protein. What happens if I do it now? Ah! What? Wait, there was a path. Oh, okay. I thought I could jump down. Unbeatable Quidditch gloves. I bet they're quite beatable. Yeah, he figured it out. Hell yeah. Is this what I'm supposed to do? Press F to change it? Do I look like a coward that needs to do this? I will be ashamed. Here, let me make a fashion statement. Here we go. Yes, you do. Nah. You understand nothing. I don't remember what button it was to heal myself.
Revelio.
Okay. Revelio. Okay, I can see there is only one here. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Reparo. Lumos. Lumos.
Starting to feel like this is Hogwarts Legacy, not Elden Ring. We don't do healing here. Dark Souls and Elden Ring, that's where you heal.
Levioso.
Fair enough. So
Incendio. Revelio.
hmm. Aha! Well, I found it, so stop making funny noises. This guy.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
I found it. Stop making... Oh, I need to be level 9. Destroy this. Destroy this one. Destroy this one as well. This guy wanted me to fall down. There is no respect anymore. Grey garb. Okay.
Revelio. Protego.
Oh, it was the wrong button again. Not that one!
Stupid one. Levioso.
Wow!
Protego. Stupid one.
Oh. How do you protect from that? How do you protect from the folding guys? Okay. I thought I would have had more time. Did they fall? Only one? Oh, shucks. I was being pushed down. Eep. Bonk, go to horny jail. Doesn't encircle you dingus. I thought I had some other way to fight it back.
It is a book after all. Revelio.
I thought I had some kind of skill that I could use. I didn't expect that I had to run. That's it. Was that someone's memory? It's still this guy. Who's this man? I'm assuming he was an old chairman. I forgot the terminology. A bag of sand. I will fix your pain. Avad! Damn, that is sick. I'm assuming this is how Hogwarts was built? I'm assuming this is gonna be Hogsmeade? Is she angry?
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
I really like these
We understand
videos.
that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
So it wasn't
I was
how
also admitted
Hogwarts came to be.
Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
This is a lot more ancient.
When we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morgana.
So it's not even normal that I can
Before
just
train you
use
to
it out of
wield such
nowhere.
magic,
Is what
you
you're
must
telling me.
first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Did she become evil? Because she looked evil before. Did they regret telling her? Is that what's gonna happen?
Sebastian.
No.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
I wasn't expecting. I feel like the movies, I feel like the Harry Potter story actually kinda gave a wrong impression on Slytherins. They are not as bad, I wanna say. Ball. Dodging ball. Okay, so quest. Return to Zenobia. When is you're in the restricted section? Oh, I haven't finished this one. What is happening? What happened? Why did you write no? And then silence and then this? What happened? Okay, so that was the main quest. Okay, I see. So I can bring the balls back to the lady.
Lumos.
Lumos. It is an arch. Oh, no, she will not turn evil. Definitely not. Yeah, I really couldn't tell that she was gonna turn evil, could I?
I hope you've had more luck than I did.
This place is full of arches, but I don't think I can see the one that I'm
I hope
looking
you've had
for.
more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
And I hoped for the scream.
No! However did you
That sounded more like Mr. Bean than Darth Vader. No!
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Yes, get your balls.
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how
And they are
wonderful.
disgusting.
I shall
You
dedicate
freak.
all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back,
Oh,
I
Kermit.
wonder if anyone
Hello,
in the common room would be
Slothful.
up for a game.
Hi. I wonder if anyone in the common room will be up for a game. Terrible idea.
That's a horrible
Stop.
idea.
Stop
No one wants to
making
get that
people
awful
smell
stench all
bad.
over them again.
Why not? Gobstones are splendid fun, and now everyone knows the rules. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
She really wants to get stabbed. She's really asking for someone to stab her. Sometimes violence teaches people. think I'm gonna keep the warm brown, because it reminds me of poop the most. I'm glad we got all these teleports around. But yeah, I was saying about slithering. I feel like the movies kind of gave the wrong impression. Mostly because all of the slitherings they show you are really not great people.
Lumos. Incendio. Revelio.
This statue does actually nothing. I wasn't expecting that. Track quest. Right, bring me to it. They just tend to slither into situations. The point of slithering is they're always looking for power and stuff. I found the moth. It was here. Wrong button.
Lumos.
That's their thing, yeah. Let's go, little fly. Let's bring you back to your painting. It was nearby here, right? Yeah, she was here. Which means the painting was around here. I am failing at finding it.
Have you found anything to prove my bravery yet?
They are ambitious. That's their
Defending
thing. Yeah.
Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Where the hell is it? It was nearby the girl. It wasn't far from her. Was it above here? They're ambitious, that's their thing, yeah. I think it was nearby the stairs.
Have you found anything to prove my bravery yet?
No, I haven't found anything to prove your bravery yet.
Revelio.
Oh, there's another one.
What is that portrait doing?
I can't believe she's seen a Thestral. And why should I be impressed anyway?
Revelio.
She's a little...
Lumos.
Yeah, this one is a lot easier.
Revelio.
Okay. I feel like this one is gonna be a lot more useful.
Revelio.
I think it was above. I think I made a mistake here.
I miss playing gobstones on the kitchen floor with
I somehow completely lost it. Was it this one?
Lumos.
Okay, that's how I got here. Okay, now I can bring it back. Alright, sorry if it took me a little bit. But it's okay. I wouldn't have been happy if I had it staying around. Also, sorry for the lag. I'm not sure what caused it yet. We're one little bit. I didn't go around for that long. Come on, don't set me on fire. What is going on here? Hello, Andrew. I'm happily lagging in this game. I think the game lags when I run. Lags. Mocking Claw as always. And my beardless baby face.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
Oh, so we're finally telling someone why the hell we were having trouble.
Unorthodox. It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Everyone is a rat in here, I see.
That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Go on, tell me. What are you finding?
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us.
Yeah, and there was piss inside.
Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time.
So I'm assuming now I can look for these pages?
Here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps
I don't think I had that red jacket when I played. That's why I'm telling you it's all about style, and you were missing on it. By changing things. That's a cowardly way to make a point in fashion.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the
I'm
missing
thinking
pages while you're
Alec is
gone.
like Medusa. Of course, the hair are like. That's what it is. But that forehead could make you stone. Or
There's more to magic than
What
spellcasting.
the fuck does that mean?
While you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I
Look at my
return.
forehead.
Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Now you're petrified! Complete main quest. Challenge completed.
Revelio.
Nice. What do we have to do now? I shouldn't have pressed M that quick. Oh, it went straight here. Crossed ones. Huh. We got more fights. Give me the map. Currently unavailable? Okay. Okay, Natsai basically asked me out. A defensive spell, okay. I'm gonna give next stream my other inspiration. What? Nati just sent you an owl post requesting to meet her in Lower Hogsfield. Okay, so Taco Girl is making her move, finally. No, do not tell me to go somewhere. I wanna do something else first. Okay? Hamlets are small communities throughout the world. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. This is the hamlet, Lower Hogsfield. Hamlets provide new opportunities for vendors. Blue flames, side quests, and collectibles. Or you wanna know now? I mean, feel free to decide for yourself. Exit the field guide. As you explore, you will remove fog and reveal more of the map, unveiling new opportunities like hamlets, dungeons, bandit camps, and many other locations. I wanna kill some bandits. I wanna go on the map. Okay, let's go bully some of those kids. Is bullying bad if they fight back? I feel like at that point it's just proving a point of who's better. Sup, boy. Sup, cowboy. Hello, bee sandwich. Yeah, I had it for a while. I had it since Halloween, so not that long, but...
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Show me the new training dummy combo.
This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
Yes.
Wonderful. I'll set things up.
How are you doing, cowboy?
Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again.
Should put the mature content filter. Nah. Sup, Dracula? He lost his beard. I lost it by mistake. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna have to explain it to everyone. I made a mistake while I was kind of cleaning up here. And yeah, I ended up just moving it. Was that supposed to be a hard combo? You told me to throw 3 random spells at people. Why the mature content bad? I had already done that.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
That's an unnecessary length.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Hold on. I mean... I have to go slow because your combo is just extra long?
Incendio. Levioso.
What do you mean I failed? That was clearly a basic attack. What? Don't worry, Clover, it is normal to lose some hair while you get older. Oh.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Oh, finally.
That's it! Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
I'd hate to face myself in a duel as well.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Now I'm gonna show you some extra style.
Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
They better be. They better be. Because I'm gonna throw my mouse straight between their eyes. Like a fucking frisbee.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of crossed
What
wands
is
ready?
scarier, a frisbee or a boomerang?
It all comes down to this.
A boomerang. I feel like it has more edges.
Your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
Is that all we have?
I certainly am.
Why are you treating this fight like the most hard thing ever? Is it gonna be an entire class against me?
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
It's going to be 6. No. What are these kids all about? Breakthrough red shields with damage spells. Red, like the fire-making spell Incendio. Stop telling me to target lock, you freak.
Is that all you've got?
Incendio. Protego. Superfire. Stupefy. Hey, Incendio. Stupefy. Stupefy. Levioso.
Don't shy away now.
Accio. Incendio.
What? Oh, tap G to heal. I completely forgot about that.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round.
Why G?
Let's try again.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Yeah, sure, I can try again. Stop, give me the tutorial every single time.
Levioso. Hey, Incendio.
Where did my spell go?
Accio. Fringo. Stupefy. Protego. Stupefy. Levioso.
Like a winner.
Protego. Stupefy.
Levioso.
Levioso. Come on. Stupefy. Accio. Oh, there goes my wager. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Fringo. Stupefy. Levioso. You're better than that. Stupefy. Accio.
No!
Stupefy. Levioso. Stupefy. Protego. Stupefy. Accio.
No, what? What? What got me? No,
Try again.
Yes, I'm ready now.
I basically done it. Come on. Don't be such a little killjoy.
Incendio.
What?
Protego. Stupefy. Levioso. Fringo. Stupefy.
Don't shy away now.
Okay. Sorry about that.
Levioso.
What?
Stupefy. Incendio. Protego. Fringo. Stupefy. Incendio. Levioso. Stupefy. Accio. Stupefy. Incendio. Potato. Stupid. Levioso. Accio. Stupid one. Incendio.
Is that all you've got?
Eep, eep.
Potato. Stupid one. Levioso. Stupid. Accio. Castrico. Stupid one. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Shield! Oh.
Perhaps one day
Oh,
I'll sign
finally.
up for a round.
It was 1 HP.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
Oh. I'm just getting started.
Just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough for competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang. Now,
What?
to the victor goes the prize!
What the hell is
And
Durmstrang?
so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned
Thank
it.
you.
Are a
What is it
duelist
going to be?
reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork.
Yeah.
Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Yeah, they're not gonna be alive. Your lack of HP lore knowledge disgusts me. Well, that's a you issue. Durmstrang is another school. I watched the movies a long time ago, alright? Just the movies. Inventory. Arthur's map. Oh, it's that one, okay. Owl post. Okay, we got another duel, it appears. I don't exactly know what it gave me. It was probably useless if I can find it. Now. Herbology class. Yeah. Nothing with literature. I cannot say I care too much, but it seems like it's gonna be in the way anyway. Oh man, I already want to go back to the ramen place. I have issues with food, okay? I feel like I either don't want it or I want it too much.
I really have made a mess of things.
Okay, what are you going to be?
Accio. Incendio.
Well, I found it. Once you press every single button, you find it.
Right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see,
Oh,
I'm fond of creating
no.
my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
I kinda want a good ramen, but the ramen places here have such dry and stiff noodles. Then come here. I said it and I immediately stopped because I know that anything I said other than that was gonna trigger Slothful into writing a poem about it. I'm not gonna make your same mistake. Wife.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself. Except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library.
Ah, yes, the peace of the
Our niece
library.
told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get
My
them for me.
God, she wrote to your
There are only
parents.
5.
No,
She
that's
won't be
bad.
suspicious of a new student
That is
looking
so problematic. My gosh.
I suppose I could help.
Oh.
If I have the time.
Oh, I
very much
forgot.
appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the
Yeah,
charm.
okay. So it's gonna be another fetch quest. That's great. I forgot to tell a story. I was gonna tell it on stream because it's better to say by voice. So yesterday when I went to the ramen place, we kinda got there a little early.
Use Accio to get those books. Got it.
Okay, we got there a little early, and so we were just waiting outside, talking and stuff. And all of a sudden, this lady comes out, kinda walks by us. No, not ramen girl, ramen old lady. This lady walks by us, and she says hi to my aunt that was with us. And turns out they were friends. Now, she's just chilling, talking and stuff, and she goes, "What is this new place that just opened?" Because it was full of balloons and stuff. And my aunt was like, "Well, this place, it's for food. They have ramen, they have dumplings, they have rice." And she goes to walk to the place. And there was a tiny step before getting to the restaurant. It was like road, sidewalk, and then there was like, it was below the road, so it was a little big. It was like this, you know, road, sidewalk, and the actual entrance of the restaurant. She places her foot like this on the side of the freaking sidewalk. She falls down with her freaking elbow straight onto the ground. It was such a hard bang. Everyone came out of the restaurant to check if she was fine. You have the funny part about this.
The last book.
The funny part about this is that the dude that came out to help, that brought the ice, was really chill. And so we just start talking with this guy. And all of a sudden, everyone is coming by to check why this lady is sitting down with ice. You have... The funny part is that it didn't happen to you. No. The funny part is that the restaurant was happy. Every single person that came to check because they were curious about what had happened ended up taking a freaking... Is it called a pamphlet? The menu? Basically a menu to take away. And almost every single one either got space to go to dinner there or took something home. Every single one. This dude that came out to help with the ice had a freaking stack of menus. He was ready when he realized how many people were there. I just looked at him and I asked, if I come by once a week and I throw myself onto the ground, can I have discounts? Like, you're getting so many people came by to check this lady. I was like, can I just throw myself onto the ground and get discounts from time to time? So yeah, that was my first time at the ramen restaurant. The food, official review, was good. Okay, the food was good.
Thank you. I'll happily take
But
a heavy lot off your hands now.
for some reason, the help me out, katsudon, right? The katsu is supposed to be fried. Does anyone know? I assumed katsudon was always fried pork.
Here you are.
Well,
But for
lesson
some
learned.
reason,
I certainly won't be practicing
when
in the
my
library
parents
again
both
anytime
got
soon.
that one,
Now, to
they
work
got
out where
just
I went
slices of meat.
Perhaps I should
The
start
broth
brushing
was
up on my
different.
Latin.
Their broth was cloudier. It was like
Thank goodness
white-ish.
Some people are trustworthy.
It
Certainly
wasn't
wouldn't want
clear. But the meat itself, yeah, it's supposed to be breaded pork. That's what I told them. That's why I told my parents, try that, it's fried. And then it came out just normal. In fact, I was really confused by that one. They also had katsudon with rice, like the rice dish. That one I'm assuming is gonna be fried. I hope so, because otherwise I'm gonna be sad. But yeah, it was good. The only other issue oh, this place looks sick. Can I just live here? I love greenhouses. They look so good. Like Victorian style greenhouses, they just look so good. Anyway, only other issues, I had 2 more issues actually. One, they had 5 songs in loop. They had, it's an anime themed restaurant, okay? So they had all like anime intros and stuff. I have no idea how many times the freaking Dragon Ball Z intro started. I was hating it on the 5th time in a row, not even in the mix, in a row. You love being sweaty all the time. It depends what I'm doing. If I'm doing your mom, sure.
Good morning, Professor Garlic. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear.
Oh, here. You'll need these for today's
Sorry, I got distracted by your mother. What was I saying? Oh yeah. Only other issue.
Oh,
the broth of the ramen was kinda sweet-ish. I don't know if it was because they added corn to it. I don't think the corn was in the soup. But still, it was kinda sweet. Next time I'm probably gonna get the miso ramen. Maybe that one is gonna be saltier.
The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb.
Ah, plants.
Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
Ah.
Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit
Yes.
more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Pull the mandrake. Yahoo! That's how girls sound when I ask them to go out with me. Wow. Relatable. Relatable. Even better, that's how my aunt sounds whenever she speaks. She's not able at having a normal sound volume. Oh, this is cheating! I want that!
Very sorry about that.
Can you imagine? You wouldn't have to... You wouldn't need to go through doors. Just break a glass, go out and repair it.
Now for our next task, we'll be planting
Gotta love places where they forget they are supposed to drain the canned corn piece before adding them to food. I don't think they added the broth, to be honest. I don't think they added the broth, but there was something that made it sweet-ish. Watching the stream without sound as my headphones made my head hurt. Imagining what Harlech is saying. He's flirting with tea. Always. I'm always doing that. Looks so serious about it. His mouth muscles are very vibrant. They are very brunt. What do we have to do?
hippogriffs like knotgrass?
Oh, there are plants that I can collect.
Levioso, Accio, Incendio.
None of that was right. None of that was right. Wonder what I did wrong.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I nearly went
I'll
there.
say, nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor.
I think an aerial top hat will fit you
You
too.
visited the magic neep.
Maybe.
A
Are you telling me to
student
cover
is
my
bound to
forehead?
bloom. I've arranged
Is
for
my
you to have
forehead
your own
staring
potting
at you?
table here in the classroom.
Because when you
Wasn't
stare at
easy
my
to spare
forehead,
one on
it
such
stares
late
you
notice.
back.
Plant the seeds there now,
With
then
menacing
you can return
eyes.
to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Don't stare at me like this, I'll blush.
This little arrangement.
You're not the one who's supposed to blush.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld
Dittany,
potion.
grow time
As
10
from
minutes.
Professor Sharp's class.
Back. Also, I can come here and fill
Once
the
it can be
pot
harvested,
with anything I
Dittany will be
want.
ready to use in Wiggenweld
Your
potion.
soul will be
I'll
next.
let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants
She went really
suited to
serious for a
uses
little moment.
outside of a cauldron. The cabbages
The
do not
Chinese
taste without
chomping
something to
cabbage.
chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Here, dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
It's called chomping, I assume.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead.
Alright.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's
Cabbage
really good.
boy. Don't
But
you
are
call
right. Here
me
we are,
cabbage boy.
Home of the Chinese... Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Hold tab and tap. Ah, okay. Oh.
They can get their mouths
That's a lot more aggressive than
Mum
I
planted
thought.
some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Accio! Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't do it
Look a
alone,
bit.
but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I was imagining it
Trust me,
already.
Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to trifle with. I see that. Dogweed
Now
and
he's
has more
scared. Good.
plants too.
We've made
Plants in the garden.
a new guy that's gonna help
Anyway,
us out of
probably ought to head
fear.
back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Why did we go up? We could have just gone out here. It was okay.
Reminder as to why we should always wear our
Since it
dragonhide
can
gloves.
grow.
We shall end our lesson here.
I brought the weapons.
Cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they're not too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. Good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
I am green-fingered because I'm a plant myself.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
Like a leaf comes
Herpology
out.
is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
I love how whenever she speaks, she goes, "Oh yeah, come by anytime." Like immediately changes her complete expression.
We must first understand it.
Right now you look like Crazy Hatman.
As well as friendship.
I look like many things, me boy. Like a lagging peanut, for example.
Revelio.
What is you? There is nothing down here, really? Okay. Goodbye, Slotful. Thank you for coming by. Let's continue teasing our grassy boy. No, do not. Crazy Hatman is most prolific of them right now. Okay, I'm going to the purple spot. Guide me to the purple place. Show me what and how. Go on. Wake me up. I have to go back down? Okay, I'm assuming I don't have to hide.
Revelio.
How's your day going, me boy? Are the stairs in the game? I'm not sure. I haven't seen them. I only saw a set of stairs that just appears out of nowhere. I haven't seen the always moving stairs. God, can you imagine if those stairs were actually real? How unbelievably uncomfortable would that be?
Revelio.
The game is pointing me down here, so there has to be something else. The Athenium. Enter. Show me what is down here. Keeping better gear with higher stats will give you something that I didn't read.
Revelio.
Okay, again, is there a reason for me to be down here? Stylish casual school uniform. Is there a reason to be anywhere? Well, you'd assume so. $60, $90, $60.
Revelio.
I think it is a new place. I think it reset or something. No, the chest is open. Oh, maybe it's because I hadn't taken the chest, so it didn't count it as completed. Okay, let me see if doing this sets it as completed. There are chests to the side? What? I ended up not taking these?
Revelio.
And we go back to the library. What even is this place? This is the secret dungeon. Okay, I'm assuming it's gonna stop pointing at it now. Yes, now it's gray. Okay. So that was it. I should go sell my stuff in Hogsmeade. Let me see. Do I have to go to a specific guy? Or can I just go anywhere? I'm assuming I can sell my stuff anywhere.
Incendio.
I thought I'm gonna use Incendio. Where is that Lumus? I was trying to get... Ooh, what was I trying to get? Reparo.
Reparo. Revelio. Reparo. Levioso. Accio.
Yeah, I don't think I can open that one.
Revelio.
It's a corruption. That's what I call it.
Revelio.
Oh, it's a statue. I thought it was a huge monster. Yeah, I was thinking, how the hell is this thing... How the hell is this thing even allowed to be in here? Okay, you have to go back a little bit. Bombarda, perhaps? Ooh, fair point. You made a fair point on that one. 1 point to local bit. Let's go sell all of our useless clothing.
Handy Revelio. Your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
There's a lot of things in this house. Oh, I have to unlock that. Yeah. Do 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 do.
Lumos.
Purple tree, purple tree, purple tree, purple tree, purple tree, purple tree. There it is. Oh, invisibility. Have we been to girls' room? No. No, I didn't want to get judged yet. Okay, now. Shops, 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 shops. Shops, shops, shops.
Lumos. Revelio.
Revelio. Is the chest in here? Yes, it is. Is it going to be locked? Yes, it is. Why do we even bother? Bewildering can of mystery. Quality surprises scanned and distributed by Anderson Bros. Oh, and it's randomized. I love that. Don't push. Oh man, that's sick. Don't push, they say. Stupid people. Tempest in a bottle. There is so much stuff. Oh, feel like a child in here. Is there no shopkeeper in here? Oh, I wanted to buy something. Oh, now I'm a little sad. Where am I? Ollie is here.
I wish I'd paid more attention when I was at Hogwarts.
Ah, and it became night? Okay, I guess we have time to, yes, big red, don't push button in a trick store. Certainly no one expected. Yeah. Yeah. If something broke, I wasn't gonna take fault for that. Ravenclaw common room.
I'm saving up for a new broom. Reckon I'll be going for the youth. Possibly a silver arrow.
Have you ever experienced a leak? I didn't think it was possible.
Oh, come on! What am I even supposed to do with my invisibility if I can't even sneak into the girls' rooms? Like, what good is that going to do to me? sucks. They're smarter than that. That sucks. I thought invisibility was gonna be better than that. That made me sad and disappointed. Oh, I'm supposed to go down, not up. The hit. The game is lagging once again. I don't know why. Don't know how that even happens.
Wouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Okay, I genuinely want to see how the potion class behaves. I don't think there is anything else that I can take. Oh, wait. Coin. We wait the entire night in here. Quest begin.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As 5th years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Master Carr, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
I like to hear points to Ravenclaw. Fuck Gryffindor. Those guys are too good to do anything
Use a strong,
good.
even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Horklamp. Horklamp. And I'm not making just a single potion. I'm making a cauldron. I'm gonna be invulnerable.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
You'll never make potions. No, no, really?
And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain.
Just sitting all night in one place in potion classrooms, unmoving. That normal thing at Hogwarts. Yeah. Yeah.
We'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
The teacher walks in, first thing of the day he sees is a student just sitting on the ground like... You'll never make potions this way ever again. Why? My favorite thing about Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince was brewing potions. They had such a fun minigame. I loved it.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get
You'll
more
have a
ingredients
potion
to
table
brew
in your
another potion.
room, and it just takes ingredients and tells you to come back later. Oh, that's boring. They ruined it.
I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Endurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where
Later, before I end the stream, I'm gonna show you a little clip of the minigame I'm talking about. I remember it being fun. I don't actually remember how it
Perhaps you could
was.
grab it for me.
I mean,
I'll
sure.
get you the Fuipa feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fuipa feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Yes, but I didn't get you any feathers.
Your potion could not be that color.
Mongrel fur. A feather and ball. Whatever that is. It was purple? I thought it was just highlighted. I never gave you that feather, alright? I will kill you and the entire Gryffindor family if you dare speak my name. Even the Slytherin will fear upon me. Understood?
Here's the Fuipa feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Don't tell me. That's gonna look sus. Because I didn't give you anything.
Proficiency and potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Okay. Brew a Edrus potion. Bet it explodes. I mean, the Weasleys are really stupid by genetics. Like, they have the genes to make a clown. Man, this is such a fun minigame. I'm really glad they removed it. Okay, they did something that I love. I am gonna give points to them for doing something that I love. There is one thing that I always complain about, like a little bitch in games. I hate it when they have a timer that does not show you the milliseconds, okay? Like this. And when the timer says 0, it actually means 0.99 seconds left. I hate that extra second. Especially in games where you are supposed to compete with others. I always expect the timer to end, instead there is always an extra second that can screw me up. Instead, what they made is the perfect 0. The timer shows an extra second. Look. 0 does not show. It immediately ends. I love you. I love you. You removed the minigame. You removed the minigame, but I appreciate that. Old man rants. Call me old man. I don't care. I hate when the timer shows 0, but in reality there is a full second left. Just make it so that the timer shows an extra second. Just make it so that when it's like 0.99, it shows 1. That's it.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening?
Protego!
Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Well, thankfully, I have nothing to do with that.
Weasley.
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his...
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
I cut his dialogue by mistake.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
No.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning.
How about you
As
heed
for the work you
mine?
did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology.
I
The
saw your
plants you
local
nurture
bit.
there
I
are
read
often
that.
essential to the potions
I'm
you brew
glad you
here.
agree.
Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Yeah, that's what I thought. They could have had a little minigame that's gonna be like, I don't know. Brewing the potion is like 10 minutes for the advanced ones, and instead you can play 30 seconds of a minigame to have it immediately. Weasel lost Gryffindor points. Good job. I always have my head one step forward. They are either gonna be in my depth, or I'm gonna hurt them enough that it's gonna be for me in the end. Ken, too hard to code, syntax error. Hell yeah. But yeah, I do appreciate when the timer is truthful about the time. Now, how do I... World map. It's funny that if you write broom twice, you're basically making the sound of a car. Yes. Meet Nettie Oney in Lower Hogsfield. Can I have my broom to go around? Not allowed anything. Why? Wait. This is not Hagrid's hut. Hagrid is not this old.
Revelio.
There was something below me.